What did you just say?
This is a warning about a woman called the Candy Lady. They say that if you grew up in small town Texas, you've probably heard of her before. The Candy Lady allegedly lures children to their doom by leaving enticing goodies on their windowsills just before bedtime. Her plan is basically to wait until the mom and dad fall asleep. She'll then place the treats on the window, the kids will go over and eat them, and then she'll grab the kids and feast on their sugar-laden blood. Children began to go missing, yet no leads were ever found that would suggest they were kidnapped or ran away. And a sheriff who had been investigating the disappearances actually turned up dead. His eyes were missing and his pockets were stuffed with candy. A farmer also found a chow-sized set of teeth inside a candy wrapper one morning while tending to his fields. So people wonder, was this story just crafted by clever parents to scare their kids into not taking candy from strangers? Or maybe the Candy Lady really is real and is out looking for her next victim right now.
Unexplained things caught on camera. Watch for proof that the Pope is a reptilian. Follow for part 6.
Remember this spooky viral video of a woman sleepwalking? Well, this man was seen sleepwalking every night to this abandoned well, and when people found out why, he was arrested. Esed was an old man living in a small village in Somalia. Everyone in the village liked him, but as he got older, he seemed to be losing his mind. At first, they would hear him yelling or speaking to himself in the middle of the night. Then one night, neighbors saw him leave his house without any lights and then head down the hill to an old abandoned well nearby while saying to himself, "I can't let them find it." This happened night after night until some of the villagers finally decided to go down to the well to see what the old man could be doing there. But they didn't find anything at the well and couldn't see inside because it was too dark. But when they turned to leave, they heard a strange squeaking sound coming from inside the well. Curious, they tied a rope to a lantern and slowly lowered it into the well. They couldn't believe what they found inside. Part 2 out in 30 minutes.
Located in a cemetery in Vermont, there is a grave with a window to peek inside. This grave belonged to a man named Timothy Clark Smith. Timothy had a fear of being buried alive. This may seem like an irrational fear, but it was actually more common than people realize. Timothy patented a design for his own gravesite. Not only did he include a window on his tombstone, he also built a contraption that included a bell. In the case that Timothy woke up underneath the ground, he could pull a string and ring the bell to signal for help. Timothy passed away on Halloween in 1893, and he never needed to use the bell. The window to his grave is still there, although the visibility to see inside of it is very low after the years. But I can't imagine being a gravekeeper, hearing a bell ringing in the middle of the night, knowing that you are the only one there.
Watch until the end.
Tiptoe by the window, that is where I'll become tiptoe.
Scaring Mexican dad.